everyone. Trying to fix this. I may have to close that curtain down because it's pretty bright. Okay, turn on the fan. Okay. Like my outfit, I got this one has my pajama bottoms. It has like coffee mugs and all that stuff on it, and then today's good mood expressed by coffee or whatever it is. So anyways, I like it. And y'all know I got my hair cut, so I like that too. Okay, I'm fixing to do a video, and I know I've done this before, so I'm doing it again because I'm doing it in different measurements. And let me show you. They're little tissue holders. Now, Pam, if you're watching this, you can do this, okay? I like this pattern better, and I like this, gives it like a binding. So I kind of like this better. And I made this one, which I got this fabric here at Walmart. And then I made this one too, and this one here has got crosses on it. And I got this at Walmart as well. And this is like the binding. I like it. And then I did one out of denim. I made this one out of denim. And then I used this fabric here. I did that for the lining, which I think is cute. So you can just get creative with these. These will be good to give as gifts. And I'm going to show you how to make one. And I got my tissues. I found these, which I liked. And I found these at Walmart. Now, Dollar Tree has a whole slew of them. And I want to go and get the ones that's got the little cartoons on them. Those would be cute to give as gifts for the kids. But anyways, I got these at Walmart. And it has little sayings on here like, summon your strength, seize this moment, find you, whatever that says. I'll have to open, well, I've got to open it up anyways because I gotta get tissue. I gotta open this sucker up. Find your fearless. And it's these little pocket tissue holders. But like I said, Dollar Tree has tons of them. So you can grab a whole bunch of them and make these as gifts. But I thought these were cute. So, anyways, I'm going to be doing another tutorial. So, I'm going to do the one out of Little Pelicans. And polka dotted lining. So, here are your measurements. The front, the outer fabric, which is this is going to be the front pocket here. I mean, this is going to be your outside. Okay. Now this measures 6 by 7, and I will put it in the description box below the measurements. There's only 2 measurements. So this is a 6 by 7. This is your outer fabric. For your lining, you're going to do 8 1/4. And then it's by 6. So 6 by 8. 8 1/4. Yeah, 8 1/4. So this is your lining. This is what's going to go on the inside, but it also creates like the little binding here. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so let's get started. And you're going to need your iron, and you're going to need a sewing machine, and cut your fabrics, thread, whatever. So what we're going to do is you're going to take your first piece and you're going to line it to your lining, and it's going to look like this. Okay, that's how it's going to look, is like this. You want your lining, if you got polka dots like I'm doing, I'm going to have that facing up. If you just have a solid color, then you don't have to worry about it. But you're going to take your front outer and you're going to lay it, you're going to put the wrong side, this side together with the polka dot. So it's just basically, you're going to have your cover piece. It's going to look like this. Gonna look like this. Okay, so what you're gonna do is, for this purpose, you can pin it. I don't, but for beginners, but I'm gonna do it here, you know, for people that are beginners, you know. So I placed 2 pins, and so you're going to sew a 1/4 inch all the way down. So let me move my camera to my sewing machine. Yes, I'm on my old sewing machine, but it gets the job done. You want to stop, take your pin out. And if you hear that little beep, that's what it does. But, you know, it's letting me sew till I get my new machine. Okay, now you sewed that. Okay, you sewed that part. Now, you're going to take this part here and you're going to line it up on the other side. So that's what you're going to do. It's going to look like this. And it's supposed to do that. So you're going to take it a 1/4 inch, back stitch, okay. Now, here's what I'm fixing to do. You want to put it on the zigzag stitch. As soon as I clip all my little strings off here. Okay. Put it on your zigzag. Okay, you're going to zigzag right along the edge. because that'll keep your fabric from fraying. You don't have to do this part, but it's better to do it so that way your fabric doesn't fray. See, my machine keeps stopping. And I've cleaned this sucker out. I've cleaned inside and outside of it out. Okay, I zigzagged the edge there. Now I'm going to do the other. Okay, now you want to flip it inside out. Now you want to take it and kind of flatten it out a little bit, which I like this part here. See, I've got my little binding. You want to take it to your iron, you know, give it a good press. I'm just going to press it with my fingers. Okay, and then what you want to do is, I know you can't see what I'm doing, is you want to fold it in half. You're just going to fold it in half. And then do a crease. You're just going to, after you get done with your little binding, okay, you're just going to fold it in half like this. Okay. You want to make a little crease. Finger press, even press it with your iron, that'll give you a good crease there. Or you can finger press it like I'm doing. And that gives you a little crease mark. Okay. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your edges, you're going to take one of your edges and you are going to put it right there where that line is. Okay, you see what I'm doing? Take your little flap and put it right next to that line, that little line, that little crease that you did right there. Okay, you're going to do the same thing to this one. You're going to line it up to that line. And then you can press it. I'm pressing it with my hands. And that's what it looks like. So, one more time, let me show you. Take your little flap, that little crease line that you did in the middle, you're going to put this right next to it. Your other little flap, you're going to put it right next to it, and this is what you're going to create. Now, try to make sure that you get yours together. That way it looks like this. You've got them close together, but you got plenty of room here for it to open. So you want to get that right there, you want to get that close together. And so that's what I've got done. So what I'm going to do is, I have a Wonder Clip here. I'm going to put it right there on that little seam part. And then I'm going to do the other side. I got this off of Rosalind Crafts or something like that. I didn't put her name, but she's on YouTube. She did this little tissue holder, and I really liked it because it looks better. It gives it a lot of room, and I like the binding on it. It really gave it a good binding. So I like this pattern. So now what you're going to do, since it's going to look like this, take it and you're going to sew it all the way down 1/4 inch, and you're going to do both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to sew both sides, and then I'll show you how we do it. Okay, here's what it looks like. So now what you're going to do is you're going to turn it now. Turn it inside out. We're almost done. Now you want to take your little turning tool. I like these chopsticks. Every time I go eat Chinese, I grab these chopsticks because they're good for this project. So if you go to a Chinese place, pick some of these up. Pam, if you don't eat Chinese or go Chinese, I will send you some of these, okay? So you can have them. And there is your little pocket tissue. And I'm going to put it in here. And there you have it. That is so simple and cute. Got the little flamingos. I think it's adorable. So anyways, make them up. Make them for Christmas. If you do Halloween, you know, just whatever. And I probably will make a bunch of these for CNA week. And make a little goodie bag or whatever, put these in and put some other things in for them. So anyway, I think they look real cute. Okay, I hope you like this tutorial. Please leave comments below. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell, and that will give you notifications of when my videos come up. And I'm going to find out what the next project that I'm going to do today. Oh, I might do this scissor holder. Okay. So let me get these 2 videos up running and let them download, and then I might do this here. So I will let you know on that one. So I hope you get creative with these. These are fun and easy to make. So I will see y'all back on the next video. Bye-bye.